Paulo, right here.
Yes.
This is the fastest turnaround of your entire career. You've never had fights this short together.
I have in 2017. I fought in.
I think it was like a few days difference. But it's
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
It's close, but technically this is the fastest turnaround. But I guess for you, like having to build off the last fight, you were out for so long. Do you feel like you're carrying momentum forward now?
Yes, I'm feeling great. You know, after that fight against Whitaker I think, was a great fight. You know, I was a long time without show up in the cage, in the stage, and after the fight I was feeling good. No injuries. You know, I didn't hurt. So why not? Why not keeping, you know, the process? Not lost all the work that I did for that fight, and just keeping the progress, keeping the work. So we did that. We had a great match. First was against Cannonier, and then changed for Strickland. So why not? I'm feeling good, you know, on shape, and we got this great opportunity.
Was the 5 rounds his idea or your idea? Because I know you wish the Whitaker fight had been 5 rounds.
Yeah, and second?
You wanted the Whitaker fight to be 5 rounds, right? So are you glad this is 5 rounds? Did you ask for that?
Você queria que a luta contra o Whitaker tivesse sido 5 rounds, não? E agora tá feliz que essa daí vai ser 5?
Então, what was not my idea. They just UFC suggest 5 rounds, and I accept.
And what do you think of Sean? I mean, obviously he was just the champion, trying to rebound from that. He talks a lot. He's kind of a crazy guy, a little bit like yourself. But do you relate to him? What do you think of him?
I know, you know, he's a little bit crazy sometimes for how he acts. He acts like that. But I think in the boy he's a good guy, you know. He's patriot. He wish the best for his country and for his people, and me as well. So I think we are on the same side. But you know, yes, he talk a lot. What's good? What's good for promote?
He put that video out a few weeks ago saying you hadn't signed the contract, telling you to man up, all this stuff. What was happening there from your side of it? Had you not signed the contract? Was there an issue in getting this fight finalized?
No, I had a great agreement with UFC. We just talked a little before, but we didn't any kind of issues to sign. And Sean knows that, you know, he knows, but I will say again, he was, you know, make some noise, promote the fight, and yeah, well, I'm glad for that. I'm glad for that. But I just want to mention me, Tamara, my manager, and the UFC. We are working very close, very together, you know, to make this business the best possible for each one, for everybody. You know, for my part, for UFC part, for fans. So I'm glad. I think we're gonna deliver a huge fight, a huge entertainment for everyone. Me and Sean on Saturday. So I'm very excited.
And my last question, what does beating Sean do for you? I mean, you see where he's ranked. He was just the champion. Do you think this puts you even ahead of the winner of Whitaker and Chimaev, or what does it do for you in this division?
Interesting question. Very, very important question. Let me think about. I think once he already beat Adesanya, if Adesanya beat the guy, who's the name? Dricus. I think, and if Sean beat me, he gonna be. He gonna be the next, but let's see. We never know. You know, I have a beef with Adesanya as well, and against Chimaev. Everything can happen. Let's see Saturday. You know, I think who deliver better on Saturday gonna step in front. it depends how the fight's gonna be, you know. But if I knock him on great style Saturday, and you know, the fight in Abu Dhabi is Abu Dhabi Strickland, Shimaev in Saudi Arabia was not so good. We can be on front of this. It depends how I'm gonna perform.
Paulo, right here. Went to the baseball game yesterday. Saw you throw out the first pitch. What went wrong there?
Come on, what's wrong?
It was a little outside.
Yeah, I will be outside. Yeah, you know what was amazing, great. I just missed the guy
By a couple feet.
Yeah, I put too much, you know, power. I think too much. I try put a lot of speed on the ball. Yeah, and then I was not accurate, but was funny. I had a lot of fun, and I don't know if Mets won.
They lost.
They lost, unfortunately. Okay, next time I will try hit the guy, and I will bring better look for Mets.
Well, it was probably a better throw than Connor's when he threw his out.
Thank you.
I do have to ask, you know, you're very active on Twitter and social media. You post a lot of memes and everything. And one particular ones I want an explanation for. You said that Sean Strickland was a soy boy with a liberal chin, and then you captioned it, "I love Mexico." Could you explain that one?
Yeah, I love Mexico. You know, I'm fighting for Latins, for whole America. You know, Canadians, Americans. I'm represent the mixed. I'm the mix. You know, I'm pure juice of the mix of Latina, North and Central America, and. You mentioned about liberal stuff.
You said Strickland was a soy boy with a liberal chin.
Yes, I think that. I will be honest. I think that. Yeah.
You also congratulated Connor. You said because he was going to be 4 weeks sober, and you said you were 24 hours sober. So how's fight camp end? Have you given up the wine for this fight camp?
No wine. Just that. Juice. Secret juice. Only that, my God.
Did you get your Mexican wrestling singlet after watching that video with Sean?
Say again?
You saw Sean Strickland wrestling with his U.S.
Oh, yes. I already ordered. You guys are gonna see me train with that, my Mexican wrestler outfit.
Paulo, earlier today, a company came out with, they used AI to work out the top 20 most handsome UFC fighters, and you came second. I'm curious if you're upset by that news, but at least happy that you beat Sean Strickland.
Hoje uma companhia usou inteligência artificial para fazer um ranking dos atletas mais bonitos. Você veio em segundo. Você está meio puto porque ficou em segundo ou pelo menos está feliz que ganhou do Strickland?
I'm happy because I beat Strickland.
Yes.
But I'm BOF. The best looking fight ever. What's going on? I think this IE is not so good. You paying this properly?
I didn't pay for it. It was a company that put it out there. Conor McGregor came in first.
Okay. No. Definitely no. Not against him, but no. I'm a Latin, beautiful.
It says Hamza was the 13th.
He's out of the list. Come on, he's the last.
Paulo over here.
Where?
If you could see me back here. A little bit of a marketing question for you, but obviously you've seen Dustin sell hot sauce. You've seen McGregor sell whiskey. Everybody kind of knows what you're all about. Any plans for like a juice bar or something that's involving that the people can actually get?
A gente já viu o McGregor vender uísque, a gente já viu o Dustin Poirier vender o molho dele.
Nossa.
Você, então, a gente sabe o que você gosta. Você tem algum produto, né? Vamos ver um produto do seu...
Bro, yes, thank you for asking. I'm working so hard. We are working so hard, you know. It's a kind of to make this world wild. That's my plan. You know, start to sell this on shelves, and it's so hard. But we didn't give up. You know, we're gonna start this probably on internet, like Amazon store or something like that, and then I want to put in the shelves so everybody can take the juice, you know, and have you on. But yes, definitely, this is my goal. You know, this is my gold mine. And this is gonna happen. Soon or later, this is gonna happen. I prefer soon than later. You know, this maybe end of this year. We are working very hard, but first, probably we're gonna come out with a powder. You know, so you can mix on you all boil and bring to your workout. You know, like a hydration. Thank you for asking.
We've got with over here, Paulo.
Yes, we just have in Brazil. In Brazil is available already, okay? Para os brasileiros já tem no Brasil a garrafinha do Secret Juice, but not in America yet.
We've got obviously Islam and Khabib are here this week. We often see Hezbollah around with them. I hear that you've got a little Hezbollita, I see, and
Yes.
Little Miss Secret Juice, as I think she's going by. Is there any other secrets for us with that?
We have something to Hezbollah. Hezbollah is here, right? He's coming? Okay. Hezbollita is a girl. She's very tough, guy. She fights like a WWE, you know, but not on that league. Catch wrestling, right? And she's angry against him because I think Hezbollah didn't. She wants. I think she gonna beat that motherfucker. I think. Yeah, she's coming. You guys gonna see something about Hezbollah. Is a very short, like this tall, but she's tough as fuck. And I don't know if Hezbollah has been trained for her, but he didn't respond to her, so that's why the beef between them. No, she does a lot.
Paulo, one more, right?
Yes.
In the front right here. Other side, right here.
Okay.
Just one more. Can I get your thoughts on the
hi.
main event between Dustin and Islam?
Of course. It's a huge fight. I like both. Yeah, you know, we have same manager, me and Dustin. They collab with Tamaya, Chiqui Garson. But I think Islam is maybe even tougher than Khabib, maybe, you know, because he has best, on my opinion, he has good striker, good striking skills, and in the ground and grappling, I don't need to say nothing, you know, he's unbelievable good. So, yes, it's so difficult for both, you know, it's a very hard fight for both of them, but I think Islam gonna win.
Sorry, just a few more predictions for the middleweight fight coming up. Obviously, with Israel, and it looks like it may be Israel and Dricus. So, who do you have in that fight?
Yes. Maybe Dricus. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. You know, I just saying because Dricus have coming beating everybody, you know. So maybe on better mindset, maybe on better, rhythm, you know. I think.
And Hamza and Robert Whittaker, who you got in that one?
It's a hard fight to predict as well. I would say, for what I watch, when Usman fought Shimaev, I think with proper camp, I don't know how many rounds, but even 3 or 5, Whittaker has some advantage against Shimaev.
Paulo, hi.
What's up, bro?
Have you seen the statistic? Every UFC champion who fought with you in the same card, they lost. If you would make a bet, who would you bet on?
No, I don't believe on that, you know, because even I fought Adesanya and I lost, so this doesn't work to me, you know. So I don't believe on this statistic because, yeah, I'm not so como é que fala? Mystic. I'm not so mystic, you know, on this point, but I think Islam gonna beat him.
Maybe it's like everybody says Drake's curse.
Yeah, I don't believe on that.
Paulo, aqui.
Thank you.
Desculpa. Você trouxe um novo treinador para esse camp contra o Strickland, o Neto Tubarão. Como é que foi, né, convocar esse novo treinador? Como é que isso pode ter alterado o seu jogo positivamente para esse confronto contra o norte-americano?
You brought a new coach into this fold here to Adão. How was that, bringing in a new coach, and how did that help for preparing for a different opponent?
Yes, Neto, he's a great coach. You know, I met him a couple years ago in Natal, Brazil. Sorry.
Pode, se quiser.
Okay. I was keep saying English. And yes, and he helps because he showed me something different. You guys gonna see Saturday. Yeah, I think can be a key of victory, you know. Yeah, I can review right now, but it's something very, very game change. I think, you know, it's something that will be, how you say, very important to change the way of this fight can happen.
Paulo, right over here. The famous Moses the jeweler is making a secret juice pennant for your fight. Are there any other secrets, maybe a new kick for this fight?
Oh, it's amazing, you know. I didn't see yet, but I'm excited to see that, you know, to wear. I should wear right now. But I'm so glad for that. Thank you.
Definitely. And last one from me, Captain Eric over here spoke on Embedded this week. He was saying that we're going to see a different Paulo Costa, a refocused, recalibrated, and reloaded. Do you feel like there's a new version of Paulo Costa coming into the cage this Saturday?
Yeah, you know, my version against Whittaker was pretty good. I think we just make some adjustments. You know, of course, every fight you can upgrade, you can
Evolve.
You can evolve every fight, and we are very hard workers. So all the coaches, Eric as well, you know, Neto, Kelso, Badola, Borracha, everyone, the Dr. Rick, physiotherapist as well, they work so hard to improve me, you know, to advance my level. And I assume, I agree with Captain Eric. Each camp I'm better than before. I'm still on my prime, you know, 33 years old. I'm feeling great. My body responds even better and better. I don't know until when, but right now I can assume for you guys, every fight I'm gonna show better and better. And for this fight, 5 rounds, even better because I have more time, more minutes. If the fight goes until 5th round, so we have a lot of time to show. You guys saw recently fight against Whittaker, the spinning back heel kick. I don't think anybody expect that. And for this fight, you guys are gonna see even more things, you know, from Giga, Paulo Costa, Giga Chad.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for you. See you Saturday.